Welcome back to another episode or another recording or another demonstration of QuickBooks Online. So today we are going to be talking, or I'm going to showing you the dashboard, how you navigate the dashboard of QuickBooks Online. Guys, while we're doing this live today on YouTube, we're also in the Clubhouse room. So we might get questions from the Clubhouse room, and we'll make sure we pause and take those. If you are in the Clubhouse room and you're getting this live, please feel free to go over to the YouTube channel. The link is at the top of the room. Just click on it, and the first tab there's going to be, it's going to say YouTube. Just click on it. You should go right into the YouTube channel, and that will open up and you can see where I'm actually inside of QuickBooks Online. Just to also let you know, if you're watching this video, the QuickBooks Online version that we're using is, I think it's the Plus version, but it is a sample company, which means that some of the features might not be live inside of the sample company. We do not use a live company because we do not want to show people's information, especially since we know that when it comes to money, it's a sensitive information. We don't want people's business out there. So we do use a live sample company. If there is something in this video that is not live and you have a question that is related to something that's not live, what we can do, below this video, there'll be a link where you can schedule a time with me. I do have a 15 minutes complimentary where we can look to see if your question will take 15 minutes. So we can look to see. This is also being broadcast and my Facebook group, Create Financial Solutions. So welcome to those who are coming in from the Create Financial Solution group, and welcome to those who will be on YouTube. Now, you all know that I have a little saying that I say, when you come to my group, when you come to my room, when you come to my live, whether you catch me live or on the replay, say hello. It's social media, and Elaine likes to say hello, okay? It's social media, and I like to be social, so make sure you say hello. So as you come in, please feel free to say hello to me. I will say hello. I am social. It's social media. I know we're doing social distancing, but that's okay. You can still say hello to me. All right. So we're going to go right into the QuickBooks Online. And now we've gone through the navigation. We've shown you on several occasions how to navigate QuickBooks Online. But I want to do I like to do a quick run through of the navigation so you can see the different things, the different features. And then we're going to go over the dashboard, which is what it's open to right now. It's open to the dashboard. And let me go over here so I can navigate from over here. So these are all the things that are on the dashboard, right? Now, first and foremost, if from the dashboard, you can see this one is not showing because it's not live. This one is not showing because it's not live. And this one. So there's three, you see it's showing you do not have access to view this page. These ones are not live, and that's why they're showing like that. In a live company, it would show those. And here, see, it says business banking. That one is not live. Managed taxes is not live. And these are not live because they're inside of the sample company. In a live company, then you'd have access to these. Payroll would be if you have payroll, right? Because payroll is a whole different module. So on the left hand side, where it's usually black. I hope it stays black so we know. The left hand side where you actually see the logo of QuickBooks, then you have the new button, then it shows dashboard. These are all the things, the modules or the levels inside of QuickBooks on the left hand side right here. You can navigate QuickBooks from the left hand side. Now on the top right here where it says sample company, that's where your company name would show up. And then you would have had a logo and it will tell you what version it is. Now, this is if you have an expert. This is where you can get help. You can click that and do a search. This notification bell is whatever, if there's any notification that QuickBooks wants you to know immediately, they'll put it right there. And this gear icon, if you click on the gear icon, some of the same features that are on the left is right over here in the gear icon. So you can access stuff from here, and you can access it from the left navigation bar. So when you open your QuickBooks, if you are on the tab that says Get Things Done, this is the tab that you would see. This is actually the working tab. And inside here, which will show you money in, and all these tabs are related to how you get money inside of your QuickBooks. And it says money out. And these are the things that could get money inside of out of your QuickBooks. And the accounting reports, and this is where your reports are, it's going to show you the transaction, report trending, and managing taxes. So from this screen, you can add products and services, you can manage your customer, and you can create an estimate or send an invoice. These are all related to how money comes into your QuickBooks Online, right? These are all related to how money comes into your QuickBooks Online. And then money out, it's one way money goes out is when you pay it out. It's funny they say money out, but you pay it out. This is business insurance, but that's something that they have new inside of QuickBooks. You can track time and you can manage your payroll, right? And then your reports. So if you click any of these, and I'm going to click through each of them so you can see what is on each of them. So if you do add a product, it's going to take you to the products and services tab, right? So that's one way from the dashboard to get a products and services tab. Now, if you also go to the sales tab over in the navigation, left navigation, there's also products and services. When you go to the products and services tab, you can hit new, and this will give you an option to enter a product or services. So you can either enter a product for inventory, a product that is non-inventory, a service, and if you want to do a bundle. All right. And I'm not going to go through the details of these today. We'll probably go through them another day, unless someone have a question as it relates to the products and services. And we're going to just click here to close it. And if we go back to the dashboard and we want to manage customer, so you can add a new customer. Just click the button right here, add a new customer. You can import a customer. You can put your customer by type, or you can right here, you can just search for the customer. So if we search, it will open just this customer. So now you can see all the things that's on for this customer. All right. So let's go back to the dashboard. And the time, we're not going to do payroll, so we're not going to talk much about that. So that's how. And then you can send an invoice. You can create an invoice. Now, once you get into this screen, you can create an invoice. You can import invoice. So if you're using a payment processing system and you want to get your invoice inside of QuickBooks, you can just click on the down arrow and do import, and you can import those invoices right into QuickBooks Online. All right. Now, inside of the invoice, it's going to show you what's overdue, what is paid in the last 30 days, if you have money that's not yet deposited, and it will also show you the deposit. So if there was a deposit, it will show you how much money was deposited for the month or for the week, but it will show you right here on the on these bars. That's what they show you. So if you want to see what's owing, you can click on this orange bar, and there it is. It will show you all the invoice that's overdue. If you want to see what's paid, it's going to show you what was paid within the last 30 days. So now you can navigate right from the dashboard and get the same information. Now, the other thing on the dashboard is the pay bills. And if you click on the pay bills, it's going to bring up this screen. But I know that somebody's saying, how do I enter my vendors inside of here? So on the dashboard, it's just going to show you how to pay the bills. You want to enter your vendor inside of QuickBooks, then you go new. On the vendor, you can enter the expense, you can enter a check, you can enter the bills. This is where you would enter the bills. And then when you're ready to pay the bills, you're going to pay it right from this. You can pay it right from this screen. So this is technically the workflow of how the work flow inside of QuickBooks. Now, the other dashboard that you can look at. So let's say you know how to put stuff inside of QuickBooks, so you don't want to look at those. You don't want to look at those every day. So now you can click on this that says Business View. The Business View, right? It's taking its time to populate. As it populates. Thank you guys who are watching this live. And we are live on why do I always say Instagram? We're live on YouTube, so you can see the actual QuickBooks live on YouTube. And we're also in the Clubhouse, and this is also being broadcast in my Facebook group, Create Financial Solutions. So now this tab, which is the Business View, it gives you an opportunity to view a snapshot. It gives you a snapshot of your business. It literally, what it does, it sees as profit and loss for the last 30 days. You can click this and says this year. And what it will do, it will show you the income. This is the net income for the year, but it will show you the total income. It shows you the expenses. You can also do a quick review from here to see if you click on 11 to review, it's going to show you what's in. This is going to pop up. It's showing you that there is 11 entries inside of your bank account that needs to be reviewed. So let's go back to the dashboard. Come on. It's taking a while to populate. I know. All right. So this shows you what is in needs to be reviewed, and in the expense. So this show you that right now you have 10,000 in income and 8,000 expense. That's already inside of QuickBooks. That gives you these numbers that are right here are the numbers that are not yet in QuickBooks. They're showing up in your bank feed, right? They're showing up. So from right here, you can go right to your bank feed. Let's click on this. If you click on it, it's going to show you your income and your profit and loss. Now, remember, let's go back to the dashboard. So that is an easy way. That is an easy way for you to access. This is an easy way for you to access your profit and loss, right? This is an easy way for you to access. So this green button right here, or this green, I don't know what to call it, this green thing right here, if you click on it, it's going to take you to the profit and loss, and it will show you for the year. So there you go. You can click right from there and see your profit and loss, right? So it took you to the report tab, right? Now, and this is accessing it right from the dashboard, because that's what we're talking about today. We're talking about the dashboard and how to access things from the dashboard. And it's taking. Okay. Now, the same thing, if you click here, it's going to take you back there because it's the profit and loss. It's going to show you the breakdown of how they arrive at a number and what makes up that number. So from your dashboard, when you're looking at it from a business view, you can see right there how much is your profit and loss. If you do it by year, if you want to do it by quarter, it will show you by quarter. And this takes long. I don't know why. Takes a minute to populate. Whew. I don't know why it takes so long to populate. All right. And then it shows that this quarter. So you can set up you can look for this on your dashboard so you can see so profit and loss. Now, the other thing is that you can see this month. It's taking so long to populate. I don't know why. While that's populating, you also have your invoices right here, and it's the same information that you see on your invoice tab. When you are inside of your invoice tab, it's right here, and you can click on any of these and it will take you to that. Now, the other thing that's right here is your bank account, and it will show you the bank balance and what inside of the balance inside of QuickBooks, right? And it will show you all your bank account that's listed right here. And this is right from your dashboard. Your sales is going to be accumulating right here. Let's do for the year, because this is definitely. So the sales, it show you the sales right here. So you can set your dashboard, the business view. So at a glance, once you open, you can see your profit and loss. You can set this to month. So you can see each month, or you can set it to year. So you can see the accumulated total of your, and this one is talking about if you have payroll, you can also track your, now I know that you can look at these in graph. I'm not sure if this is going to allow me to do it. Okay, right now it's not going to allow me. So you can see these. Okay, so inside of your QuickBooks, you can design this so you can look at it in a bar and a graph format. If you want to see this in graph, you can do it. Let me see what is on. Okay. Now, if you want to hide some of the financial information, you can turn it off and you can turn it back on. And let me see if it gives you more activity. And this is just giving you, now this is just an activity log that you can also see from. So you scroll down, and if you do see activity, it will show you the activity that's going on inside of your QuickBooks. And this won't let me do it. I was hoping that it would, but it's not. Report. Nope, it will not let me do anything else inside of the sample company. But this is how you navigate the dashboard. Oh, it's final. So it shows the sales. You can see your profit and loss. You see your expense. You see invoice. It will show you what's overdue, what is not deposited. If you have money that's not deposited, if you have this will be an accumulated total of your monthly deposit. And to the far right is your bank information. Your bank information, it will gives you, and see, it will tell you that you have 25 transaction inside of this bank account that needs to be reviewed. In the saving, you have 1. In the MasterCard, you have 7. So it will show you that you have how much transaction you have inside of the the download, the banking area, the bank connection. It will show you how much transaction you have. And you can look at this. I'm going to look at the phone and see if the dashboard is the same. So if you hold tight, I will find this on my phone. Okay. So some people might be looking at this from their phone. The phone is, all right, let me see if I can get it open. I don't know that the sample company will open on the phone. All right, so on the phone, I don't think this is gonna show. It's too bright. When you open your phone, you're gonna see that. I think you can see it right there. The invoice, the receipt, you can snap the receipt, because basically the phone is going to, and then if you want to do an estimate, it's right there. So it's an invoice estimate. You can track your mileage right there on the phone. So the dashboard is different. You can enter bills and vendors right there on the phone. So the phone does have its own dashboard. See, it's a little bit different. It says pay bill. And inside you'll see it shows the same thing. It shows the unpaid invoice, and it will show the deposit. Now this one you can see where it shows the actual how much money has been deposited. Shows it right there. All right, so that is it. Anyone have any question as it relates to QuickBooks? I'll be more than happy to answer your question. If you're watching on YouTube and you have question, please feel free to put your question in the comment below. If you want more videos like this, please feel free to put it in the comment below. If you need to talk with me, the link will be below, so you can schedule time so you can talk with me, because I do have a 15-minute. And please remember to subscribe to the channel, like the video, share it out. Thank you for watching us, and we'll be back here next week, Tuesday, on YouTube at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We are here every Tuesday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with a live demonstration of QuickBooks. If there is something inside of QuickBooks that you would like me to demonstrate, please feel free to put it in the comment or send me a message. You can message me on Instagram. You can message me on Facebook. If you're in the Clubhouse room, you can send me a message on the back channel. I think my email is there. You can email me, or you can just schedule a 15 minutes time. Now, guys, it is coming to the end of the year, and it is very, very important to make sure that you are ready for 2023. And what I mean by that, at the time of this video, for those who are on YouTube, what I mean by that is that you need to start getting ready your receipts and your invoice. I know a lot of people think that's because it's October. It's October. Now is the time for you to get ready. If you need to talk to me about what you need to be doing in this fourth quarter, in October, especially October and November, because when December comes, most of us are out of it. We start the holiday. As a matter of fact, after Thanksgiving, we start the holiday. We're in holiday mood after Thanksgiving. So you want to make sure that you are ready for taxes 2023. So for those on YouTube, have a good day, and we'll see you next week, Tuesday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Have a great day.